Hi dear Libra, welcome to July 2016 to your tarot scope. If you are Libra in your sun sign, your ascendant or your moon sign. I am working with the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot deck, and these cards are written in German language. I'm sitting here in Switzerland. And these pictures are of course universal, and of course I'm gonna translate all that to you. I'm not gonna translate, actually, I'm just gonna explain that, of course. So we got here your health. Here we got the time from the 1st to the 10th of July. And what about your health? It could be that you are sorrowing about your health, that you have any insecurities or any angst or so, and anxieties about your health. You know, you could check out if it's really that dangerous that you can sleep at night. Or maybe these are just more mental issues than anything, just anything physical. And you know, that could be also like thinking that you're sick, but maybe you're not or so. That could be good to really check out a doctor or really advise yourself from somebody, and then you have more clarity. And it could be just also depressions and stuff like that, and anxiety, so that could be the case too. We got here in your job sector, there is this Queen Raphael. So it could be that you have to do with nice people, with very social people, or you work in a social environment. Maybe she can give you some good advice, or just likes your work, and you know, she just gives you a good feeling about your work too. That could be also good clients and nice clients for you coming in. And this is not a great money card here. Maybe you're also in vacation, that could be also the case. These could be men and women, you know, so this is not the matter if there is a woman on the card or a man here in this case. We got here all little project that could be little work situations, like few hours working per week, stuff like that. Or you are painting a picture and it's something creative, like making music, for example, or stuff like that. Or charity work too, you know, something that you earn money or that you're giving money back. And we got here, actually a child. It could be working with children. That could be also making some charity with children, or some social work here. That could be also the case. Or you really feel like a child and you feel younger than you are really. Could be the case too that you just in this project, everything that you do just really is something that you love doing. Again, this is not the money energy. This is more like a heart opener here for you, and it could be a nice thing to do for you here in July, in the first 10 days. And here we go with the love. Wow, maybe you really found the one. Maybe you really are in love with somebody, and the guy or the person, the other woman, or whoever you are seeking here also loves you. And that could be the beginning of a very nice new relationship. But basically there is this feeling really coming home, and have the feeling that you really found the one. If you are not in a coupled relationship and single, that could be the case to find someone. If you are in a coupled relationship, it could be that you really feel very good with your partner, and this is really the thing, and you get married and so. For everybody who doesn't search for love, it could be just a very good time for you with yourself, you know, be married by yourself, right? So there are also good chances just to have some fun, to meet friends and so, yeah. So it's really, you are really on the right track here, and you are in your own energy, and you know, you'll have the great chances to find some love. We got here friends and family and everybody who's surrounding you. The people are very calm down, balanced out, you know. So they could be quite, more or less quiet people, maybe really good to talk to, and they know what they do, what they think, and they're very calm down and peaceful people, I'm just seeing here. So they could be everywhere in your family, you know, with clients, just people who are surrounding you, and they can appear everywhere. But you are surrounded by nice people here in general. So of course, you know, I'm only saying in general, and that doesn't mean that you have to be blind throughout the day, of course. So always check out, you know, with whom you surrender yourself. That's of course the case for everybody of us, you know. So yeah, but it's a general reading, so you know, and this is for you, dear Libra, if you're in a sun sign. But sometimes those videos, they are resonating also with your ascendant and your moon sign, so it's worth to check out the other videos as well. We got here the middle of the month, so this is from the 10th to the 20th. Yeah, health. Oh yeah, so that could be that you're meditating a lot, that you really go into the nature, or I suggest that, or the cards are suggesting it to really calm down. This is a time that you can really listen to your inner voice, you know. You can seek any answers out within yourself, even, you know. So it's good to really yeah, to really calm down yourself, you know, and to meditate a little bit, to think about you, your stuff going on, because this is maybe necessary. It could be that you're just very calm down here. Yeah, maybe you are also like resting. Yeah. And when you rest, that's maybe a good thing, because you really had the sorrow thing going on here in the beginning. With health, there are actually no more issues than the ones that you already know. Okay, so if you have maybe some problems or so, it will be just a phase that you just calm down in here, and you know, don't have those big anxieties anymore, because there are the solutions inside yourself, right? So you can always check out really your inner guide, and you will find some answers maybe to any problems if you have. And we have here the money sector and work. You are doubting. Maybe you're doubting if the next money is coming, or you're doubting if you're in the right job situation or in the right project, etc. So it's good really to use this energy of this this calm down card meditation, you know, to really find the answers, because you are really doubting here, and maybe something will change in your workspace. This is also not the biggest money card, I must admit that too. We got here the little project, some work, a few hours per week and so, or creativity, and this is just overwhelming you. Something is totally overwhelming you. Could be that these are just also the doubts about the work. Maybe you just have too much work here, and to maybe be creative too can be just overwhelming. So maybe it's better to calm down here, yeah, to rest more if you have the time for it. And we got here the love, and yeah, it starts very good, but it goes on a little bit tricky here. So that could be that you have to fight a little bit for your love, and it's not so clear what will be with the love. It feels like really coming home. Maybe it's also like that, but maybe the people are moving or so, or your partner is moving, or the flirt is moving. So that will be difficult here again. I'm sorry for that. We got here everybody who surrounds you. The people are maybe, you know, they just go out of the responsibility they have. Could be that they are just in this love life thing, you know. So don't let yourself fooled. I must say that. I mean, they can also appear in the work sector, that you have maybe with not so honest people to do, that they could cheat you. I'm not telling that it must be like that, but you know, those cards are lying here. So just, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just take care of contracts, just read everything very clearly, just take care of your wallet, right? You know, take care of yourself, of your heart, and so, because these could be cheaters. Even if this could be the big love, here is quite complicated again, but it could be that they just are afraid of that love thing and just disappear, right? Not for everybody, true. So you got also other signs and other planets, and it's good to check that out too, how I mentioned already. So we have here health factor, and here you open your heart. You maybe are in love here. You are just you know, very, very happy again. So, you know, this meditation thing, if you really do, I really would suggest that. It really gets you in a good situation with your mentality, with your emotional situation within yourself. So it could be really that you open your heart again, you trust again the people, and you feel much better, and those anxieties and insecurities are actually gone here. I see it like that. And we have here the work, so maybe there is a breakthrough or a breakdown. If you are doubting here about any situation, maybe the situation is really not the best for you, and you maybe could, you know, maybe you could go from this environment of your workspace, but immediately it could be also a fight here. You know, maybe those were these weird people, there were these doubts, and here it could be really end with a fight. or anything else will just change. That could be also when you were working hard, that something good appears and it really changes in a very positive way. That could be also the case. But you know, it could be a bump going or it could be just a good change for you, which also comes immediately. I think this is really related to how the job thing was going so far, right? And yeah, I would say that you can relate it to it. You know, when you hard work and you have big goals or something, it could be really a breakthrough. Why not? You know, but if there were any you know, issues with colleagues or you know, not the right money all the time, and so you could actually also get into a fight. But you know, at least it can be good for you too. You know. Okay, so we got the little job stuff that you just do aside. So we got here the indication that if you are doing a lot of work, then the result will be the same like you were putting work into, right? So this is just, you know, the same effort, the same result, just like that. You know, if your lady's there, no money will come in. If you are not living your creativity, no artistic yeah, project will be finished or will be done if you don't do. So this is really when you initiate, then something happens. But if not, then not. You know. Then you have all chances here also. That this is also good. But nothing comes from nothing. So this is also saying here. In the love, wow, we got 15 devil. Haha, I'm sorry. No, but the point is just, maybe those dark sides inside of you, inside of others, comes out of the light, to the light. And it's a good situation, or actually a good chance to really look at those dark sides that we actually didn't want to see, yeah? You know, sometimes the partner can be the mirror, that we just borrow any issues or so, and we're always friendly, but actually, you know, the bomb is ticking inside of us, then the environment is feeling that and actually is then so angry as actually you are, right? I would say yes. So if this is the thing of relationships, it could be a thing like that, or you know, that could be also darker sides in sexuality and stuff like that. It could, but it don't need to. I mean, if you're in a phase where you just wanna, you know, check out what's also behind the light, yeah. So maybe this is also, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a moral priest here, you know. If those situations of those experiences are just important for you to experience, I mean, yeah. This is, everybody has their own will, of course. So maybe you can learn a lot of that, even though that I don't suggest to go there, right? So this is just like darker sides, maybe dark, deep sexual situations too, or experiences, right? That could be the case too. And just be aware of people who actually are not good for you too, yeah? Just if you are going into those fields, let's say it like that, just open your eyes very wide, yeah? And don't let yourself... don't let yourself prison in a way, okay? And also emotionally not, right? Okay, the people in your environment. So we got Queen Gabriel, Queen of Wands, this is here. So a very passionate, a very powerful woman, right? So if she's like landing in this love life, oh my gosh, maybe you will find those people who are very fiery, very passionate, a lot of sexuality and a lot of life going on here. She can, you know, these are just in general people in your life, so they can appear here everywhere, right? You can have them here also in the workspace, and then you're fighting with them, and that's not funny because they're very strong personalities, right? So, but there could be women and men, and if you if these are your friends, your mates, to go for some party, for some drink, for some letting your hair down, I'm sorry. So these are really the right ones. So just call them at night. They will be there and they make party with you. Okay, so guys, thank you a lot for watching, for subscribing, for liking, and if you like to have a personal reading, please write me an email. And my readings are a combination of tarot cards, of numerology, of any kind of astrology elements. I'm working with this human design also now. I'm just like, you know, I'm just like soaking up all this information since my childhood. That's my passion. And then there was this time that I thought like made click, and I was sure I could really just do it also for other people and give my talents also to you guys to help you. So if you have a question for yourself, just write the question, you know. So I'm gonna answer, of course, first your question, and yeah, and I will give you also a deeper look into all the whole situation in your life and what could be the task for you to learn, to get out or to move further, you know. And if the stuff doesn't disappear, maybe they can, but they maybe also couldn't, and you are blocked in a way or so, then I can show you some ways maybe out, right? And I'm just asking yeah, more questions so that we find a result that you're happy with, at least. So, you know, my personal reading is like minimum 30 minutes. You can also book longer, but I will inform you. But with the 30 minutes, you will have a result that you really can go on quietly and successfully, or with more success, if you like the suggestion and try it out, right? Yeah, and I'm also an educated tarot card reader as well. So I also did some schooling with that, you know, because I thought like if I do it, then I want to do it really also properly. But I would, now I know, okay, I would do it also good if I haven't done the school, you know, it's more like that. Okay, guys, so thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. If you subscribe, you get more information, always the news. And I wish you a great summer. So I don't know where you're sitting, maybe in America, maybe in England, wherever. In Australia. So this is also a nice thought to really think about where the people are sitting. And I wish you the best weather you can have. So our Swiss summer, I'm in the German Switzerland here. Well, this is a little bit cold here. It's just like a spring or so. So, you know, maybe I can do the card readings and the work for you maybe in some holiday spaces. Maybe I go to Spain for holidays or so and try to work from there or so. But anyways, you know, have the great time that you can have, people, guys. Hugs and kisses, and thanks for watching. Bye.